everyone. So I just want to quickly show you the combo, right? These are my face combo. As you can see, I have more, but these are the combo that I usually recommend if you're a starter or if you've not done anything. So the first thing is the face wash. This face wash is going to last you for eternity. So if you don't have face wash, this face wash in your routine, you're unlocked. So we use this for double cleansing, and this is going to prevent your face from bringing out acne. You will not get acne if you are using this. It's 100% guarantee, and it contains salicylic acid in high concentration, right? So this is one. This is the first product. Then after you finish washing your face in the morning, so let's start with the AM. The next thing you are going to use is our Cicaro cream, right? This is our face moisturizer. You can use this both night and morning, but I usually recommend you to use it in the morning. So after you apply this in the morning, then you will now go ahead and apply these 3-in-1, which include hydroquinone, tretinoin, and mometasone. It's just like a filler. You are going to need this on top of it, right? So don't forget that we apply this one, then you apply this one. So if you don't apply the barrier cream, that is why a lot of people have all those reactions. So you do that one, then let's now, after you have applied that one, then you are going to apply the sunscreen. So this is the sunscreen I've been recommending everywhere. If you don't know this sunscreen by now, you are in trouble. This is what you are going to apply on top of, after you have moisturized, you have put all those ones, you will now apply this one on top of it generously. If you don't know the video, I already made the video. Go to my YouTube, you'll find it. Or if you're already in my inner circle, you will have watched this video, how I apply sunscreen. You apply this, and don't forget, you're going to go on your neck, anywhere that is showing that the sun is going to be touching. If you don't put this after you do everything, if you don't buy this one, or you don't show me that you have it, sunscreen, I will not sell you the rest, because it's like if you are just wasting money. This is the finishing product that you need to put on top of it, and this comes with 2 of this. So if you are ordering from me, it comes 2, because I do 2, because you are going to be using it a lot. It's better to have 2. By the time you have one left, you order another one. So if you don't have it, order for it. So that is that one. Then let's now go to night routine. What do we do at night, right? We do our double cleansing. If you like, look at my face now, I have a full glam of makeup on me. So by the time I come back, if you watch my video, my routine on YouTube, you will see it there. I will use this twice. I'll first of all remove my makeup with my makeup remover or toner. I just use something. Then this one will remove everything on your skin, every makeup. I don't want to know how that makeup is layered. It will remove it. So we do the first face wash. 2, we do double cleansing of this face wash. Then we now go into our Cicaro, which is our barrier cream. Never use any acid product on your face without your barrier cream. You must use the barrier cream. So you now apply this. Then we now go in with tretinoin. This is the baba of the baba. You go with the tretinoin, and you don't forget, you start tretinoin very, very gentle. If you don't know how to use it, I have already video made on my YouTube. If you're in the inner circle, you will get the video. Then you will know how to use tretinoin to get a better result, and you will not get any reaction, any nothing with the tretinoin. So this is 0.5. I have 0.25 also, right? So now my main thing, which is the repair cream. Everybody don't know much about this repair cream, and don't forget, these products are all Korean. They are all amazing products. So how do I use this? You can use this on anything, even babies. It is meant for babies born, right? That is how safe this is. But I use it for my hand at night. If you go check my night routine on my page, I used to post it on my YouTube inner circle, you will find it there. You are going to use these 2 products on your hand every night. If you don't want to have dark knuckle, I'm not talking about if you don't want your hand, you cannot be using all those bad cream and expect this one to work. You need to make sure you're not using all those bad cream. You've already cleaned yourself from inside with the peptide. Then you will now apply this at night. These 2 together. If you don't know how to apply it, when you buy this from me, I'll send you the video. You apply on your hand, even my feet. I apply it on my feet at night, so that by the time I wake up in the morning, my feet are looking amazing, good. And also, you can apply this on your face. So if you go into the sun, maybe you are traveling to a very sunny area, and you see that there is burn on your face, and you come back at the night, and you know how that burning sensation feel on your face, apply this repair cream all generously on your face and leave it for the next morning. By the time you wake up in the morning, you will not believe how beautiful your face will look, because this will repair anything. And if you have burn, maybe you are cooking and you have burn, if you notice, if you remember my hand, can you see I cook a lot, so I used to have a lot of burn. I will apply it on my hands, and this will rectify the situation. This is a barrier repair cream. So those are the combos that I have, for morning and routine. So now let's talk about, if you now, because you cannot be using this 3-in-1 hydroquinone. It's a prescribed medication. You cannot continue using it. There is a time you will use it and you need to stop, right? That is why a lot of people get a lot of skin reaction, and their skin will be, the collagen will be going away, because they don't know how to use all these products. These things are not meant to be used forever. So when you finish using that one, if you now want to maintain, that is when we go into the azelaic acid. We go into azelaic acid to maintain. Then you can now use, all these ones are meant to be used, to maintain your skin after, after you stop. This will make your skin not dark again, right? So most especially this one, this is going to prevent your face from, if you have melasma, if you have hyperpigmentation, this will help you a lot. Anywhere in your body you can apply all this one. And this one, can you see, this one is the one that you will use to keep up after you stop that hydroquinone. Then this is kojic acid. If you know kojic acid, you know what it does. You can apply it anywhere. All these things is what you can use on your body. And I posted one video today, which is 25th of June. Go to my page, you will see it on my page, which is the base. I call it base. I buy it from Costco. It's a big jar of CeraVe lotion. It has no perfume, no nothing. I just use it as base. So you pump that one in your hand, apply all this, tube on it, then you can apply it all over your body. I usually advise do it at night, so that by the time you wake up in the morning and you shower, you wash them away, because all these things doesn't do well with sun. That is why people have all those dots, all those goose this thing on their body, and their body is irritated. They have those green skin and green veins, because your body is trying to cry for help. So this is all what I have. If you want me to, work with you and recommend something for you, let me know. I will talk to you. We'll look at your skin and we'll come up with something. And don't forget, these are topical. These are over the skin, but you still need to clean from inside. If you have acne, most especially, you need to clean from inside out, right? So then these ones will now do the top one. Thank you so much